My beloved child, do not skip this moment, because what you are about to hear will shift the foundation of everything you thought you knew. There is someone in your life right now who has been carrying a secret so heavy that even their silence screams louder than any words they could ever speak. The truth about their hidden intentions will finally be revealed, and you will understand why heaven has been keeping them at a distance from you. This person has been watching you from afar, calculating their next move, rehearsing conversations in their mind that never make it to their lips. But something greater than both of you has placed an invisible barrier between you and them. What I am about to tell you will explain every unanswered question, every moment of confusion, every night you wondered why they suddenly went quiet. The silence you have been experiencing is not random. It is orchestrated by divine forces that saw what you could not see. They recognized the danger before it could reach your door. My chosen one, listen carefully, because this message has been designed specifically for you. From the very first word to the very last breath, you are meant to remain here, absorbing every truth that unfolds. This person who has been on your mind, the one whose name keeps appearing in your thoughts, they have been blocked from reaching you not by accident but by purpose. Their intentions were never as pure as their words suggested. Behind every smile they showed you, there was a calculation. Behind every kind gesture, there was an agenda. Heaven saw through the mask they wore and decided that your energy, your peace, your future was too valuable to be contaminated by their presence. The more you understand about their true nature, the more grateful you will be for the silence that protected you. This barrier was not built to punish you. It was constructed to preserve you. Right now, in this very moment, this person is struggling with the weight of what they cannot say. Their fingers have hovered over their phone screen countless times, typing and deleting messages that were meant to manipulate your emotions. But every single time they tried to press send, something stopped them. An invisible force stronger than their will, more powerful than their desire, shut down their attempt to reach you. This is not coincidence. This is divine intervention working in your favor. The universe recognized that their words would not heal you but harm you. Their presence would not lift you but lower you. And so the decision was made to keep them silent, to keep them distant, to keep them away from the sacred space that surrounds your life. My beloved child, what I am revealing to you now carries weight that will settle deep into your soul. This person has been carrying jealousy in their heart disguised as concern. They have been harboring resentment masked as friendship. Every time they looked at your progress, your growth, your elevation, something inside them twisted with envy. They wanted to be close to you, not to celebrate you, but to monitor you, to find weaknesses they could exploit, to discover vulnerabilities they could use against you when the timing was right. Heaven saw this before you could. The divine forces that protect you recognized the poison hidden beneath their sweet words and decided that no amount of charm or manipulation would grant them access to your energy. The silence you have been feeling is actually the sound of your protection working perfectly. My chosen one, every second you remain in this space brings you closer to complete clarity. This person tried multiple times to find ways around the barrier that was placed between you. They attempted to reach you through mutual friends, through social circles, through indirect messages that seemed innocent but carried hidden meanings. But every single attempt was blocked before it could succeed. The wall around you is not made of stone or brick. It is made of divine light, of sacred energy, of heavenly protection that recognizes threats before they materialize. This person cannot penetrate this barrier no matter how hard they try, because their vibration does not match the frequency of your destiny. Soon you will see that their absence from your life was the greatest gift you could have received. Right now, I need you to understand something profound. The nights you spent wondering why they went silent, the days you questioned whether you did something wrong, the moments you felt rejected or abandoned, none of that was about you. It was about them being held back by forces they cannot control. Heaven looked at their heart and saw the darkness they were hiding. The divine saw their plans and decided those plans would never come to fruition in your life. This protection was not given to everyone. It was given to you because you are chosen, because your path is sacred, because your destiny requires that only those with pure intentions can walk beside you. My beloved child, the truth I am sharing with you now will transform how you see everything that has happened. This person has been experiencing restlessness every time they think about you. Their mind races with thoughts of what they want to say, how they want to approach you, what tactics they could use to regain your attention. But every single time they get close to taking action, their spirit becomes heavy, their energy drains, and their confidence collapses. This is not them changing their mind. This is heaven actively intervening to stop them from reaching you. The divine forces that guard your life have placed a spiritual weight on them that they cannot shake off. This weight will remain on them until they either transform their intentions or completely release their desire to be in your space. Right now, they are caught in a cycle of wanting to reach you but being unable to do so. And this cycle will continue as long as their heart remains impure. My chosen one, I want you to feel the power of what I am telling you. You are not alone in this journey. You have never been alone. Even in the moments when you felt isolated, when you felt like no one understood you, when you felt like you were walking through darkness without a guide, heaven was there. The divine was working behind the scenes, moving pieces on the chessboard of your life, ensuring that only the right people, only the right opportunities, only the right experiences could reach you. This person who has been silenced is just one example of how protected you truly are. There are others who tried to approach you with false intentions, and they too were turned away before they could cause damage. Your life is surrounded by a fortress of divine protection that most people will never understand. If you are feeling this message in your spirit right now, if something inside you is confirming that every word I am saying is true, type "I receive this message" and let the heaven know. Your testimony might be exactly what someone else needs to hear today. It is not a simple engagement, but a declaration to godly forces that you have what it takes to be a chosen one. My beloved child, the revelation is getting deeper. This person has been watching your social media, observing your posts, studying your patterns, trying to find the perfect moment to slide back into your life. They have been waiting for a sign of weakness, a moment of vulnerability, an opening they could exploit. But every time they thought they found that opening, it closed before they could step through. Heaven has been one step ahead of them at every turn. The divine intelligence that protects you knows their thoughts before they think them, sees their plans before they make them, and blocks their paths before they can walk them. This level of protection is not given lightly. It is reserved for those who have a significant purpose to fulfill, for those whose destiny is too important to be derailed by people with hidden agendas. My chosen one, I need you to understand the spiritual battle that has been taking place around you. While you were going about your daily life, while you were working on your goals, while you were healing from past wounds, there was a war being fought in the spiritual realm on your behalf. This person who has been silenced represents just one soldier in an army of distractions that tried to pull you off course. But the divine forces that fight for you are stronger, wiser, and more strategic than any opposition you could face. This battle has already been won. The victory was secured the moment heaven decided that your destiny was worth protecting at all costs. You need to feel the magnitude of how loved you are, how valued you are, how important your life is to the greater plan that is unfolding. This person carries guilt that they cannot shake. Deep inside, they know their intentions were not pure. They know they were planning to use you for their own benefit, to drain your energy for their own gain, to take from you without giving anything real in return. And now that guilt sits in their chest like a stone, heavy and uncomfortable, reminding them every day of what they tried to do. This guilt is part of their spiritual consequence for attempting to harm someone who is divinely protected. While they carry this weight, you are free, you are light, you are elevated above the drama they tried to create. The silence that surrounds them when they think of you is not just a barrier. It is a mirror reflecting back to them the darkness they were carrying in their heart. My beloved child, we are reaching a crucial point in this revelation. Soon, very soon, another person will enter your life. This person will be different from the one who was blocked. Their energy will be clear, their intentions will be pure, their words will be aligned with their actions. You will know them by the peace you feel in their presence, by the way their voice brings comfort instead of confusion, by the way their attention feels like a gift instead of a burden. This new connection is already being prepared for you. While the wrong person was being held back, the right person was being prepared, refined, and positioned to cross your path at exactly the right moment. The contrast between these two people will be so clear that you will finally understand why the silence was necessary. My chosen one, every word you are hearing right now is unlocking something inside your spirit. You are beginning to see with new eyes, to hear with new ears, to understand with new wisdom. The confusion you felt about why this person went silent is dissolving, being replaced by clarity that brings peace. This clarity is a gift that will serve you for the rest of your life. You will never again question why certain people cannot reach you. You will never again doubt whether you did something wrong when someone goes quiet. You are learning to recognize divine protection when you see it, and this recognition will save you from countless future heartaches. This person has tried to convince themselves that they don't care about reaching you anymore. They have tried to move on, to focus on other things, to forget about the connection they wanted to build with you. But late at night, when they are alone with their thoughts, your face appears in their mind. Your name echoes in their consciousness. The desire to reach you returns with full force, and once again they are reminded that they cannot. This cycle of desire and denial is their spiritual prison. They built this prison themselves through their impure intentions, and now they must live in it until they learn the lesson heaven is trying to teach them. While they are trapped in this cycle, you are free to move forward, to grow, to elevate, to step into the fullness of your destiny without their weight holding you down. My beloved child, I want you to feel how powerful you truly are. The fact that heaven has placed such strong protection around you means that your life has significant value. You are not ordinary. You are not average. You are not meant to blend into the background of life. You are chosen for something greater, something that requires you to be protected from people who would drain your light, dim your shine, or pull you away from your purpose. Understanding your own value is the key to walking confidently into your future. When you know how protected you are, when you recognize how much heaven values your destiny, you will never again settle for connections that feel heavy, relationships that feel draining, or people whose presence brings confusion instead of clarity. Right now, in this very moment, something is shifting in the spiritual realm. The revelation you are receiving through these words is creating a transformation in your consciousness. You are no longer the person who questions why certain people go silent. You are becoming the person who understands that silence is sometimes the loudest form of divine communication. This transformation is not just mental, it is spiritual. It is changing the way you perceive your entire life story. Every rejection you experienced, every door that closed in your face, every person who walked away without explanation, all of it was divine redirection guiding you toward something better. My chosen one, the peace you are beginning to feel is just the beginning. This person will eventually understand why they were blocked from reaching you, but that understanding will come too late. By the time they recognize the purity you carried, the light you radiated, the genuine energy you offered to those worthy of it, you will have already moved so far beyond their level that they will not even be able to see you anymore. Your elevation is happening right now in real time, with every truth you absorb, with every revelation you accept, with every moment you choose to trust divine timing over human manipulation. The distance between where you are now and where you will be 6 months from now is vast. And this person who was blocked from your life will look back and realize they missed an opportunity to be part of something beautiful because they approached it with the wrong intentions. My beloved child, the story is not finished yet. There is more you need to understand about the spiritual mechanics of protection. When heaven decides to block someone from your life, it is not just about stopping them from sending a message or making a phone call. It is about creating a vibrational mismatch so profound that even when they are in the same room as you, they cannot truly reach you. This protection operates on multiple levels. It affects their thoughts, making them forget what they wanted to say when they see you. It affects their emotions, making them feel nervous or uncomfortable in your presence. It affects their actions, causing them to hesitate or second-guess themselves whenever they think about approaching you. This multi-layered protection ensures that no matter what strategy they try, no matter what angle they attempt, they will never be able to penetrate the sacred space that surrounds your life. My chosen one, I need you to recognize something important. The silence you have been experiencing is not empty. It is full. It is full of divine wisdom, full of heavenly strategy, full of protective energy that is working tirelessly on your behalf. Every day that passes without hearing from this person is another day that heaven is using to strengthen you, to prepare you, to position you for what is coming next. The silence is not a void to be filled. It is a classroom where you are learning lessons that will serve you for the rest of your life. You are learning discernment, the ability to recognize people's true intentions beneath their words. You are learning patience, the capacity to wait for what is truly meant for you, instead of settling for what is merely available. You are learning trust, the faith to believe that divine timing is always perfect, even when human logic cannot understand it. This person has been having dreams about you. In these dreams, they see themselves trying to talk to you, but no sound comes from their mouth. They see themselves reaching for you, but their hands pass through you like you are made of light. They wake up from these dreams feeling frustrated, confused, powerless. These dreams are messages from the spiritual realm, showing them in symbolic form what is happening in reality. They are being shown that you are beyond their reach, that you exist on a frequency they cannot access, that you are protected by forces they cannot overcome. My beloved child, while they are having these frustrating dreams, you are being given dreams of clarity, dreams of direction, dreams that show you the beautiful future that is unfolding for you. This person has noticed that every time they plan to reach out to you, something unexpected happens. Their phone dies even though it was fully charged. Their internet connection fails at the crucial moment. They get distracted by an urgent situation that demands their immediate attention. These are not coincidences. These are divine interventions, small miracles that happen so frequently in your favor that they create an impenetrable shield around your energy. Heaven uses every tool available to protect those who are chosen. Technology fails, circumstances shift, timing changes, all to ensure that the wrong people cannot access you at the wrong time with the wrong intentions. My chosen one, you are witnessing spiritual warfare, and you are on the winning side. My beloved child, I want you to understand the future that awaits you. While this person remains stuck in their cycle of wanting to reach you but being unable to do so, you are moving forward into a season of unprecedented blessing. The connections you are about to make will be so pure, so genuine, so aligned with your purpose, that you will wonder how you ever tolerated anything less. The contrast will be striking. You will meet people who communicate clearly instead of playing games. You will encounter opportunities that feel light and exciting instead of heavy and draining. You will experience relationships where trust is the foundation instead of suspicion being the norm. All of this is coming to you because you were willing to embrace the silence, to trust the process, to believe that heaven knows what it is doing even when you cannot see the full picture. My chosen one, we are approaching the final revelations. This person will eventually release their desire to reach you, but not because they want to. They will release it because they will finally accept that the barrier between you is too strong to break. When that release happens, you will feel it. You will feel a lightness in your spirit, a freedom in your energy, a sense of completion that signals the end of a chapter. That moment of release is coming soon. And when it arrives, you will be ready to step fully into the next phase of your journey, without any lingering attachments to what was never meant to be. This person carries regret now, and that regret will only grow heavier with time. They will see you thriving, glowing, succeeding, and they will remember the moment they had a chance to be part of your story with pure intentions but chose manipulation instead. Their regret is not your responsibility. You are not here to save people from the consequences of their own choices. You are here to protect your energy, honor your journey, and trust that divine protection knows what it is doing. The peace you feel about this situation is proof that you have matured spiritually. You are no longer desperate for closure from people who were never meant to give it to you. You are no longer seeking validation from sources that were never qualified to provide it. You are standing in your power, trusting your path, and allowing heaven to guide your steps. My beloved child, I want to leave you with this final truth. The silence you experienced was never about punishment. It was about preparation. You were being prepared for connections that match your frequency, opportunities that align with your purpose, and experiences that elevate your soul. Everything you went through, every moment of confusion, every night of questioning, every day of wondering why, all of it was shaping you into the person who is ready to receive what heaven has been preparing. The person who was blocked from your life represents the old season, the old patterns, the old energy that you have now outgrown. And as you step into this new season, you will carry with you the wisdom gained from understanding that divine silence is sometimes the most loving answer heaven can provide. You are chosen, you are protected, and your best days are still ahead of you.